Hello everyone, welcome to e-lecture on the topic Fundamentals of Accounting. This is the subject included in the second semester of BVoc in Retail and Supply Chain Management syllabus. In this session, we will explore the meaning of accounting and accountancy and will discuss the classification of accounts like personal account, real account and nominal account. Then what are the steps required for passing the journal entry? And finally, we'll discuss what are the different approaches available for passing the journal entries with example. So, we'll discuss what do you mean by accounting. Accounting is the process of recording the financial transaction related to business. As we know, in business, there are a lot of financial transactions are involved, and all these transactions are recorded in the books called as accounting. Accounting is a language of finance. It conveys or it communicates the financial position of the firm or business to anyone who wants to know. Accounting is a system of recording and summarizing the business and financial transaction and analyzing, verifying and reporting the results. In simple, in accounting, recording, summarizing, analyzing and verifying the various books of accounts will come. Then next one is accountancy. Accountancy is a little broader concept than accounting. As I said, accounting is just a language of finance, but accountancy is the theory and practice of accounting. Accountancy is a discipline, that is body of knowledge or subject of study, which explain the art and principles of recording the business transaction. Accountancy refers to the overall field or profession that include principles, practice and methods of accounting. The next one is classification of accounts. All accounts are classified or categorized in three types, that is personal accounts, real accounts and nominal accounts. Now we'll see what do you mean by personal accounts. Again, name itself gives the meaning. The accounts related to individual, firms and other organizations is related to personal accounts. In personal accounts, there are subsections or sub-classification called as natural personal account, artificial personal account and representative personal account. What do you mean by natural personal account? Natural personal account, name itself gives the meaning, it is related to natural person. For example, Ram's account, Shyam's account, Ramesh's account, Raj account, these are all comes under natural personal account. And artificial personal account is related to artificial name like ABC Limited, State Bank of India, Canara Bank, etc. Representative personal account, again name gives the meaning, it represents the individual or it represents any person, then it is considered as representative personal account. All outstanding and prepaid items comes under representative personal account. Example, outstanding salaries, prepaid rent, etc. Real account, the accounts related to assets, both tangible and intangible comes under real accounts. So types of real account, tangible assets. What do you mean by tangible assets? Tangible assets are the assets which we can see, which we can touch. That type of assets comes under tangible assets. Example, land, building, machinery, etc. Intangible assets which we cannot touch, which we cannot see, but we can feel the intangible assets. Example, patents, trademarks and goodwill, that is name and fame of the business. Next one is nominal account. The accounts which are related to all expenditure or income, gains, losses, everything comes under nominal account. Example for nominal account, expenses or losses, rent account, salary account, interest paid account. These are all example for nominal account under expenses or losses. Income or gains, commission received account, discount received account, etc. Now next important aspect, steps required to passing the journal entries. Mainly there are 3 steps. First thing, we should ascertain the 2 or more accounts involved in a transaction. For example, if the business transaction goes like this, machinery purchased for cash rupees 10,000. First of all, we have to identify the accounts involved in this particular transaction. Machinery purchased, one account will be a machinery account. For cash, another account will be a cash account. Like this, for all the business transactions, we need to identify the 2 or more accounts. Second step, after identifying the accounts, we should determine their nature of the accounts. For example, in the same example, machinery account is an example for real account. Cash account again comes under assets. It is also a real account. And finally, we have to apply the appropriate debit and credit rules of each account involved. Passing of journal entries, there are 2 approaches or 2 methods for passing the journal entry. One is English approach, it is also called as a traditional approach. Another one is American approach, it is also called as modern approach. This traditional approach or English approach, it is famously called as golden rules of accountancy. We'll see the golden rules of accountancy. For real account, debit what comes in, credit what goes out, and it is applicable for all the assets. Personal account, since it is related to person, debit the receiver, credit the giver. All natural personal account, artificial personal account, representative personal account will come under personal account. And nominal account, debit all expenses and losses, credit all income and gains. All expenditure, losses, gains and income are covered under nominal account. This is golden rules of accountancy. And American approach is very simple. Here, if the assets increases, debit it. If the asset decreases, credit it. If the liability increases, credit it. And liability decreases, debit it. All expenses and losses, debit it. All income and gains, credit it. These are some of the example for journal entry. Machinery purchased, machinery account debited to cash account. So for passing the journal entry, either we can follow the traditional approach, that is golden rules of accountancy, or modern approach. That's it. This is all about the steps required for passing the journal entry. Hope you learned this session. Until we meet again, take care of yourself. Thank you.